Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It is super appropriate for work, family functions, you know, really casual settings. This is a, I don't know, I just was inspired by some colors in the Subculture and Prism palettes, so I wanted to put them all together in a look, and this is what I came up with. So if you are interested in seeing how I created it, please keep watching. Okay. Hi. Hello. So, I'm going to start by priming my eyes with my MAC Studio Fix Concealer, and I'm going to zoom you in. Actually, my hell week from work is over. I'll be able to film a lot more this week. I have a lot of stuff to get started, done, whatever. But I'm excited because I have time. I have a lot of days off this week, with some things like in between on those days, but I can deal with it. I work 12 to 9 today, so I'm trying to make sure I have everything set on my face today. Might do a little baking, I don't know. That's that. And today I'm going to be using my Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I am going to set my eyes. I don't usually do this, but with this palette, I've found that it just makes things a little bit more blendable. I'm just going to take my Patrick's powder and set this. I am very red today. My rosacea is definitely a little unhappy, but yeah, I'm going to be using my Subculture and Prism palette today. But also, so today, since I do need some blue shades, I am going to go in with the NYX Ultimate Brights palette. Definitely going to use this guy, probably this guy today for sure. I'm going to take this R41 brush from Morphe. It's a pencil brush. I'm going to dip it into Axis right here. It's really deep blue. And I'm going to tap this in the crease area and also kind of drag it, and we're just gonna pack it all the way over. We're not doing a cut crease today, we're actually doing a pretty smoky eye. It's a nice shade though, I really like it. Yeah, so that's that. We're gonna do the same thing over here. With all smoky eyes, I always lead with my eyes first because of fallout, so I don't care what the product is, I don't care how good of a reputation it has, any dark colors, I'm always going to do my eyes first. Now I'm going to go in with my M433, this fluffy guy, and we're going to dip into these blue shades. And with this blue one first right here, and we're just going to work on getting a blend in here. We're going to start flicking this out. I did not watch the new episode of Game of Thrones last night. I haven't actually watched the whole last season. I need to find an HBO Go account that I can binge watch it on. I also have really weird, like, show anxiety. I don't know why. But, I mean, Game of Thrones is the reason why I ask people, does this person die? In every single movie, TV show, whatever it is that I watch. Doesn't matter what it is. I'm always like, is this person gonna die? And they're like, no. And I'm like, why do you ask? I was like, because I watch Game of Thrones. And they kill everyone you love. But they do also make the people you hate the most die in the best ways ever. So that's also a good thing. I don't know why this little patch on my face is acting weird, but it is. And I don't like it. So I'm gonna take a clean M441 brush from Morphe and just kind of start blending this area out. If I need to go in with that lighter blue, I will, but I might not need to. And I'm just pressing a little bit harder with this brush so that it blends everything out a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in with the pencil brush, the darker shade on it, and just patch up any areas where the pigment's kind of fallen out. I feel like my eyes blend differently, and I look crazy because I don't have anything else on my face and my hair is not done, so we'll get there when we get there. But for now, I'm focusing on clean blends. I'm just going to touch up this blending in the inner corner here. And now we're going to start going in with the really, really dark shades. So now I'm going to take one of the little brushes from Anastasia's palettes, and we're going to go in with the Prism palette, and we're going to take Obsidian, the darkest shade here, black, if you will, and I'm just going to take the denser end of that brush and pray to the freaking smoky eye lords that this comes out. Okay. We're going to go over it with stuff, but we're just going to pack. You're not going to blend. Literally just push it into the eyelid. And I know people who will go in with like a cream eyeshadow or like a liquid liner. and put that down before they go in with black just to make it darker, but I really don't have time for that today. So that's pretty packed on. There are gaps here and there, but we're gonna go back in and blend that out. And I know I said don't go back and forth, but I kind of am as I get closer to this darker blue, like the denser parts of it. Obviously gonna try to blend that all together. So that part's done. I know, right? This is a completely appropriate work look. I work in a salon, so they appreciate the artistry. So I'm going to start going back in with Access, the deep blue shade, and I'm going to start combining the black and the blue together. We're going to go back and forth in those little back and forth motions. Imagine. Windshield wiper motions, whatever you want to call them. Just make sure that you're working the eyeshadows together to create like a really seamless blend. And then I'm going to dip back into that blue shade from the NYX Brights palette and get back in a little bit closer to this crease. We're going to go in with the fluffy end of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush and start blending this out a little bit more. Nikki Tutorials taught me that you should always take a clean blending brush and go over your edges because it makes it a little bit more seamless than if you just did it with, you know, one with the same color product on it. And I believe her. It really does work. This eye is always the better blend. I don't know why. So now we are going to go in with some shimmer things. You could totally leave it like this if you wanted to. It's not the idea I have in my head. I think I'm going to go over top the black with Osiris, which is like a purpley, it's this purpley blue shade right here. Got some sparkle in it. And then I'm going to take Dimension and go in with that as well. So I'm going to see what this is like first without like Fix Plus or anything. Okay, we really do need Fix Plus today. Yeah. And just pat it over top. Oh, there we go. Okay. That looks good. I'm going to say Osiris is a really hard shade to work with right now. So now we're going to go in with Dimension, that other shade I pointed out. And this one looks like it's going to go on a lot easier. I'm going to pack it on dry first, just like in the center. And then I am going to just get some on here. I don't know why you're camel spitting right now. I have no idea when that shut off. What I did was went in with Dimension with a bunch of Fix Plus and just packed it on top of the Osiris. And now I'm going to go back in with Osiris and kind of blend out anything that's a little too much. Or just kind of like blend them together. So I'm going to go clean up my under eye and I am going to finish my whole face. I'm going to just do that really quick off camera. And then I will come back and either show you guys the finished look or like show you how I do the under eye. But it's pretty much going to be the same thing. So yeah. Alright. BRB. Okay guys, so I finished up my face, did my brows, finished up the under eye. I'm sorry I didn't have time to show you on camera. I literally just took like 2 hours to get ready and I have to be at work in like 10 minutes. So I am going to make this a short outro and just say thank you so much for watching. I'm really appreciative of you guys who hang out with me while I get ready and watch these videos. So if you did like what you saw and you're new to this channel, please go ahead and give this a like and hit the subscribe button, especially if you want to see more videos like this. But yeah, I'm going to go to work and slay this look. I will link all of the details down below. Thank you again, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I don't know what I'm doing. Really hope this comes out the way I want it to, because if it doesn't, I'm going to freak out. I'm going to go in with this deeper one. Oh, it's a green. What the fuck are my brows doing? I seen it. Hello? Focus on me, please. I think I really... Where's the sun going? Okay, gotta go now. Bye.